been quite a while, hasn't it? Haven't seen you for a very long time. You have not seen me. Storytime Sunday is back in full swing. Starting from this Storytime Sunday. I haven't done a really talking, sitting down video for a while. I've been holidaying quite a lot, as you guys have seen. Been to Malaysia and camping and Thailand and everywhere apparently. Christmas is very soon. I'll be back onto Storytime Sundays every single week again. Anyway, today's Storytime Sunday is all about all round. Buy Maitland.com. You can go and buy your merch right now. Shameless plug. So basically the title of this video is the meaning of all round. So there is a meaning behind the clothing line. But before we get to that, we're going to talk over a few little things first. So let's backpedal. Let's rewind to when I was younger. So about 6 years ago, I had this idea. I was like, I want to start my own clothing line. I sat down for a long time, maybe like 3 months or whatever, while I was still laboring for work. I was like, yeah, all right, I'll start designing shirts and shit like that, and then I'll come up with a name later on. So I did that, and I came up with the name All Round. So All Round has actually been in my fucking head for 6 odd years now. But back then when I went to start it, I was really sick, so I was in and out of hospital for about 3 months. And while I was doing that, I was just like, you know what? It. The clothing can wait. I'm gonna have to sort my health and shit out first, and then I'll get back to it in the future. The reason it took me so long is because then Jess and I actually moved into the middle of the fucking desert where I worked out there for a few years. That's when I started doing videos, and then we traveled around the world for a bit, as you all know, if you watch my other Storytime Sundays. And then we finally came back here. The videos started kicking off. The videos started going crazy, which is awesome. I love all you guys. Thank you so much for watching me. And then instead of doing like a merch line, because every creator is always like, oh, fucking do some merch, and then they'll sell all their merch to people. I was like, what if I did like put my clothing line back, because I want to make a clothing line. I don't just want to have merch. I want to have a really fully fledgling apparel line all round. That's kind of the backstory of it. I just wanted to, sorry that was so quick. I just wanted to pump out the backstory behind All Round and how I came up with it and all this kind of stuff. It's actually completely different this time around as well. All the way back then I had a completely different logo, which was fucking trash. Totally different designs. I was trying to source through like China and shit like that, and it was just a fucking nightmare back then. Now everything I source through America, it's so much easier, not very cost effective for me, but it doesn't fucking matter. You guys get some really great fucking quality clothing, and I mean that. I fucking love this shit. This is my favorite shirt to wear ever. It's 100% the most comfortable shirts that I own. Everyone that I give a shirt to, they all say the same thing. They are the most comfortable shirts that they own. If you haven't got any, go grab some now. www.allroundbymaitland.com. If you get it now, you won't get it by Christmas, because it's like in a few days. But if you get it, it'll be cool, and you'll be wearing it soon. That's nice. That's always nice. Now, what everyone has come for, the meaning behind all round. What does it mean? Why did I call it all round? Well, I call it all round because I had like this vision that I wanted to bring everyone together wearing my apparel. Like I wanted the whole world, people from all different countries everywhere, wearing this apparel. I love seeing people from like America, Canada, in Malaysia, anywhere, and they're all posting photos like wearing my apparel. It's crazy just seeing like it going all round, if you know what I mean. That's why the slogan is unify the world, because literally I want to unify the world. This is a uniform. Okay, it's not a uniform. I want the whole world just to come together and I just want them all to come together like that. It's not just going to be clothing. I'm going to branch out in the future and do other things as well. It's just, yeah, it's just bringing everyone together. Everyone is a family. That's the goal. That's the goal here at All Round. I sound like a fucking businessman. It's so gooberish. We're all one big happy fucking family. All round, we are great. All round together. All round as one. All round the sound, surround sound. Giant dirt mound. Look what I have found. Wearing a crown. Writing with a crown. I'm just getting really sidetracked. Apologies. Anyway, it's time for us to get into rapid fire questions by Jessica. That was shit. Question number 1 is a fill in the blank. It says Jessica is blank, and I have to answer it, I guess. Jessica is a face. She's a face. I'm joking. Jessica is lovely. She's a lovely lady. Next up, we've got, if Kim K and Donald Trump were drowning, which one would you save? I'm pretty sure they're both presidents. They actually look like brother and sister. They look like twins, so they could be twin presidents. If one was drowning, who would I save? I don't think I'd have to save Kim Kardashian because she has flotation devices bolted onto her body. She's safe. I'd save no one. I'd save no one. Question 3. Miniature hippo or giant cat? I'm going giant cat. Could you imagine if I had like an Ari that was massive and I'm riding on her back and I've got a sword and I'm going into battle and there's fire everywhere and I'm just like, because I don't have a really good battle cry. Ari, because she can't really meow, she's like, imagine how scared nobody would be, but it would look really cool and I'd look really majestic. So yeah, giant Ari, thanks. Money or happiness? Jessica, money is happiness. Okay, I'm lying. Money is not happiness. You could have all the money in the world and you still will not be happy. I choose happiness any day of the week. I choose happiness. I love money. Money is great. I'm going with happiness. Question number 5 is fave movie quote. I'm just gonna go with a real generic one. Step Brothers. Step Brothers is hands down the best movie in the entire world. I don't give a who you are. I should say comedy. It's the best comedy in the world. It's hilarious. That motherfucker better not get out of my face. I'll round kick his ass. When he's sitting in the car, he's like, I'm not gonna call him dad, not even if there's a fire. That was a real laugh. What animal reminds you of Jess? She should know this, a rabbit. I think she looks like a f***ing rabbit. Jess!
What?
You look like a rabbit.
A rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. She's come back. I knew it. And the 7th question, if you had to change your name, what would your new name be? I think I'd go with something like Bob. Just something super easy. Bob. 3 letters. Maitland is so f***ing hard. When people are like, oh bro, what's your Facebook? What's your YouTube? I really want to watch it. What is it? I'm like, oh, Maitland Hanley. And they're like, Maitland Fanley, Maitland, just Maitland Hanley. It's just a, you know, a 8-letter first name and a 6-letter last name. Satan Hanley. It's just f***ing hard. If my name is Bob, I could say, hey, my name's Bob. And they'd be like Bob? Bob. Imagine my name was Bob Manley. But that is the end of today's video. I'm sorry if I f***ing dragged on a little bit. I wanted a quick video, but it dragged on. I really just wanted to get out a quick word about all round and what it means, because a lot of people have asked me what the name all round even means. They're like, why the f did you name your clothing line all round? Now you know why I named it all round. I hope you all have a really, really, really good Christmas. Merry f***ing Christmas. If you don't have a good Christmas, I really don't even know what that means. I just really hope everyone has a good Christmas. It's a time for giving. Remember, if you don't get shit, don't give a fuck. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit if you don't get shit. Because it's not about getting anything, it's about giving. Have a fucking great time. I'm gonna fuck off now. I missed the camera. Shit, I'm getting worse at this.